Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Nix from the gun. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Mets go. That's a touchdown on the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Let's go. Motioning him from the slot right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. Rolling left, behind some top. Kind of on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, set. Left thing, 19.
Throwing here, Nix. That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action with Nix. Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they'll... After a 4-yard gain, tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Nix now to throw. He's got a man left. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Track at 60. 18, Pioneer. Set go.
They'll come out throwing. Connects with Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He finds Johnson. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Panther
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Koo able to put it through. And that'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Option design here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Able to get it to Franklin. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Broncos 14, Giants 10.
Here's Lunt set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready? Chop alert! Hurt! Right there! Hurt! Street!
Man in motion, out of the slot.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hut!
They'll run here on 1st down. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go! Check go!
He finds Neighbors right side. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Set up! Check smash! Ready?
Running up the middle, Dillon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
They'll send him up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go,
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Nicks off the play action. Getting out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 3rd down, here's Nicks. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll throw again. Nicks. He puts some power on it deep. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. Bit bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. Set go.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Tag. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Motion man sent left. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants trailing on the scoreboard. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Bronco. Ready, ready. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
Play action on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the Broncos' 47-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lion.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Able to hit Mason, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 3. Finds his target, Mason. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Nix from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will extend their lead as time expires in the half. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing now, off play action. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Here we go.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Go! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go!
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 34 yards on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Handoff now from the gun. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to the well again. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Sidney Brown in on that stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 31. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw it this time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. On comes Will Lutz and the Broncos field goal unit. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Stop below 18. Set.
They'll come out throwing. Connects with Johnson. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 32. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
60 Maverick. Come on. Set. Ready.
Here's a throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
70 range. 70 range. Go.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st. He finds Johnson. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the 45 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Flies past the first, inside the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
18, pioneer. Here we go, here we go. Hup.
To throw here on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Go.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
Brings up third down.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Get up.
They're going play action. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New York. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Nix with it on first. Headed out right. He's running with it. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Nix. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos make it a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? Liking 18. Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 28.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the
19
37-yard
Tiger.
line.
19 Tiger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Hup.
They go play action on 1st. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Here we go. Sack. 18 run. 18 run. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Come 19. Come 19. Buffalo 18. 7-5.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Get up.
Throwing it again here. Has it down close. And that's a New York touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
The Giants will line up for the two-point conversion.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back-to-back carries here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Nix from the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Check go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This is complete to Neighbors. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Setting up a throw. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up second down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Second and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long.
Get up. 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Hut.
Now looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 Bobcat. Ready. Ready.
First and 10, looking to throw. That's completed right side. And he's taken down at the 30. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
18 Cotton, 18 Cotton. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Get up.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next. They give it to him again. Gets up the edge to the 35. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Broncos will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from New York.